Good day, everyone, and aloha to the University of Hawaii College of Pharmacy. Coming to you direct from my home in Maryland. Thank you once again, Dean Ma, for this invitation. For all those listening in the virtual space, and especially to the graduating class of 2020, it's a privilege to be here as part of this event. I even dressed for the occasion in my whites, which I don't get to wear much around here. It reminds me of Hawaii. I hope you remember that I was your white coat ceremony speaker 4 years ago, so I certainly feel a special connection to this class. I can't believe time has passed so quickly, and now you have earned your Doctor of Pharmacy degrees. We are all 4 years older and hopefully a little wiser. During my message to you in 2016, one of the remarks made was that you would build your ship at this university, and you would have the capacity for great impact. I also said that a ship is safest in the harbor, yet it is built for the sea. Well, you now have completed your training and you have the capacity to do great things. However, you will need to lead and challenge the status quo to have the most impact. 4 years ago, we also spoke about challenges you will have to navigate. Although I had no foresight of what was to come, ladies and gentlemen, you are presented with some of the most unique challenges that we have ever experienced as a nation. However, you are also presented with some of the most unique opportunities that we have ever experienced before. Think about looking through that lens as we move forward. Think about the fact that there is a huge need for the provision of healthcare, almost an insurmountable amount in some cases, where you can directly contribute. Think about all of the public health need that exists from prevention to testing to treatment. People need you as healthcare professionals. Yes, there is a crisis around the world, but you are positioned to have direct and positive impact. It is a privilege to have opportunity. Currently, the status quo has been upended, and we're all open to what a new normal might look like. Does a new normal include the ability for pharmacists to provide comprehensive care for patients, provide treatment, do testing, vaccinate without restrictions, and even prescribe where appropriate? Will pharmacists be universally accepted as healthcare providers? Will you be compensated appropriately to continue to have greater impact? Will you be seen as the gatekeepers of health due to your expertise and accessibility in the community? These are all questions that you will help answer if you want to have impact. I want to issue to you a challenge. I challenge every graduate. As a matter of fact, I challenge every pharmacist across the nation to be infectious. As discordant as that may sound, given the current events, it is the exact irony we need. Your commitment, expertise, leadership, trusted relationships with patients, and ability to have impact on the health of the nation are the characteristics you already have, and you should infect others with them. This will result in energy and resilience, and much like a virus, you will be contagious. The infection will spread and a new culture will develop. The nation needs you to get through these challenging times and set a new normal moving forward. It is your turn to help people, to impact the nation even more as pharmacists, and to be infectious. You were built for it. Speaking from experience, I don't remember individual data from patients or specific research I did on topics or even outcomes or programs or projects that I've led. In general, most people don't remember these types of things. However, we do remember the stories of learning, all-nighters, impossible exams, or even great parties. On a bigger scale, we remember response to crisis, adventures, displays of courage, the feeling of humility, and friendships. The stories make you who you are. The stories help illuminate your character. The stories are how people, patients, and friends identify with you. People will remember the stories. So, right now, you have an incredible opportunity to begin your story amidst a once-in-a-generation crisis. This does not happen often. Whether it lasts 4 months or 4 years, it is something you will never forget, and neither will those you help. Only this year's class of 2020 can say they graduated and made a positive impact at one of the most unique times in our nation's entire documented history. Now is the time for you to write your first story as a professional, a story that no one will ever forget. To the graduate class of 2020, stay strong, stay healthy, and once again, congratulations.